Hello. Eh. Also, a bit of behind the scenes. I was about to, because I did previously a joke for like the side quest, which is a more modern one. I was thinking, and I might legitimately change it because the side quest was more of a more modern joke, which is 6-7, because I was doing side quest 6-7, the sixth and the seventh. I was thinking, should I do this one is, and now back to your regular program, which is a Monty Python sketch, which is, I think that's the wording. I'll just check. Monty Python, and now back to your regular programming. Oh, it's now back to our regular scheduling, which would be this because, or now back to our regular scheduling, or like main story, which would be a reference to Monty Python, which legitimately might change because I do like that as a concept. But I was like, no, so I'm gonna do lesson again, which is what we're doing. But because I thought that would be really interesting for both. Yes. I don't know why that happens. Oh, I opened this. Da-da-da. There we are. And yeah, this was moved up because I didn't, because again, got work, didn't have much time. I might do a bit after the stream because I'll have more time in the morning. I also looked at some of the updates for it, which I might, like download my one, which I don't want to do while I stream. Which that's tomorrow, I think. Yeah, it's tomorrow. So yeah, right. Yeah, let's check that while that's up. Tactica. Okay, let's check the sound. Da, 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 da. Hello, hello. That's good. That's good. Can you actually hear the sound? Yeah, roughly. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay. 33. It's like a joke around, like in 1 hour, all I did was one level. But I think that's most of the time. It's like one level. Okay, so let's look at the other stuff. Let's look at talk because I didn't do this last time. Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
Actually,
Trade news channel. So born. Here people don't really think about the outside. Yeah. Yeah, for me, the country, well, I guess, was all I ever known. It was that. So then I'm sure that you weren't quite surprised as well.
yes.
Well, I found out firsthand that the story of the Phantom Thief jury, and I was completely lost. But then I thought about how there are other worlds
and I thought how I couldn't help the feeling of getting excited. I mean, the world of all forms is bigger with lots more people in it. Sounds like a wonderful place.
No.
I recommend not just raise too high. The real world is an unpleasant one, rampant with self-interest, powerful, monarch,
Don't know what that word is.
M-O-N-G, powerful somethings, which is probably bad. You may not suddenly be dragged off guard, but still, it is not different from here.
Is that so?
I see. I apologize. That was an insensitive thing to say to someone who is suffering from his living town here. No, if you know how you say the other word, then I'll take your word for it. But I believe that's perhaps that is the very reason why Phantom Thieves stood up in the first place. Yeah, that's right.
But
Except what did you the rules of society, and certainly cannot be, well, it is undeniable that the actions helped a great number of people. It seems things,
Not exactly.
if you're thinking about it too much, all we want to do is help people in need. Isn't that enough of an explanation? Your simplification is truly staggering. I know you being boorish.
That's a very big, not like big as in the law. I remember, I have never seen someone use the word boorish. In
Wow.
In your nation, but it's about
boorish. Huh? I think boorish means.
no, well, that's
I think boorish means sort of thick-headed. I'm not entirely sure, because I know it's like someone who's sort of like a bit stubborn, but I don't know what exactly it means, because you have different ways of saying stubborn. Because I know there's foolish. I think, yeah, like I said, I think stubborn is the same way of saying someone's thick-headed. They're stuck in their ways, I think. But on the way that's in the tradition is more bullheaded is someone who might make rash decisions based on the heat of the moment. Again, I don't know the word, so can't call it. Okay.
Really?
I tried to read it, but I was so slow. Okay, this is good. Oh, I think this is interesting. I love it went through here's how our world works, here's how our world works, and now more curry. if it's talking about the crime.
Not quite.
Oh.
Which hasn't been like mentioned, but I think there's something to do with the clock tower at the school
That's enough.
that it is important. That is the school, which is where the event happened.
Excuse me.
Also,
Stop.
one of the things but I am going to do, because I want to maybe do Persona, but I know easy mode isn't the easiest mode. Like, there's this certain thing where it's like, if you want to, like, get certain things, but I might not do it in a bit, because again, I know Persona pretty well.
You gotta be kidding.
Like, I knew you and Ryuji go into the first palace, and then you and Ryuji go, and then I think An comes in the same first palace, and then
Sound good?
I'm just gonna wait to this. So let's go back. So it's you, Ryuji, you, and then An comes, and then if I'm correct, then it's Ryuji, An. Why can't I see my memo set? Wait. No, I can't see my memo. Okay, so let's go to here.
So this must be their base.
Oh yeah, Yusuke! It also shows hit. Yusuke was next. Then it was Makoto. But yeah, it's in this order. It's basically I found out with Ryuji. Technically, Morgana's first, but Morgana's basically you and Morgana basically joined the party like that. So, but then Ryuji joins, and An joins, then Yusuke joins in a different palace, and then Makoto joins in a different palace. I also know each one of the palaces. The first palace is with the gym teacher, then is with Yusuke's art teacher. I think I mentioned that where it's like, oh, so Makoto is the con artist. Futaba is herself. It's the idea that like she believes in this like idea in her head, and it's really interesting. But like changing my mind is really interesting. And Haru was her father, and then technically you had I don't remember his name. I just know you had the Joker persona. Him go to Makoto's. Why did I say it so badly last night? It was a bad time. Makoto's sister, because she's hyperfixated in winning, and then she doesn't have a power change in the old-fashioned, in like this new way, but more the old-fashioned way of just, you know, telling her, by the way, maybe winning isn't everything. And then we go to Vermeer, who also put my character in the situation he currently is in. So yeah, I know basically so good.
Now that we're actually here, I'm a little nervous. We're trying to pass off as innocent squad members, right?
That's the plan. Yuki gave us some software to use as well.
How art thou? Sit around, guys. Be coming, please. I don't think it's how art thou.
Ain't there something wrong with that? Like, seriously wrong?
Who goes there?
No, wait! We come with search warrants!
If you're here to cause trouble. Please forgive our rudeness, sir. We are Lord Yoshiki's humble servants. Lord Yoshiki's servants? Indeed, sir. We came on his behalf to express his gratitude for your daily toil. The Aizen squad members you see here were sent to escort us. So that's what this is about. I wouldn't dare disregard Lord Yoshiki's thoughtfulness. Follow me.
Say no more! You're the best!
Thanks for saving our lives. Shh. You're welcome. But let's stay in character for now.
Oh, roger that.
I beg of thee, forgive me.
Let's just move on.
Smart. Because again, I think
Let's enjoy Lord Yoshiki's generosity.
because I think On and Haru play similar types in like a heisty situation. On's meant to be the sort of, I think she's both meant to be sort of like, I think the stereotypical femme fatale and also the sort of like person who sort of acts her way. But Haru is meant to sort of be the inside person who might know a bit of information. Definitely when it comes to, again, her father's palace. Because again, it's her father. But it also doesn't help that it's, in a way, has also the idea of being a way of sort of like sneaking and like knowing a bit about like high, because when her father was alive, she probably met a couple of chop head figures. I don't know. I think she might.
You just gotta mention Yoshiki's name, they'll believe anything.
Just goes to show how
Oh, maybe-
absolute Yoshiki's control over this world is.
Or maybe I'm just overthinking it, and she's just like really clever.
Hey, now that we're in, we just need some intel.
Right. But wouldn't it look strange if we all went around asking together?
Divide and conquer.
Smaller groups may allow us to blend in and gather more information.
Then let's separate into groups according to our roles. Aizen squad and geishas. You can decide which group you join. Do it.
So I join either Yusuke, Ryuji, and An, or Haro, Makoto.
Alright, we'll start the plan once you finish.
I feel like one person should join, because the guards probably would be fine by themselves, but like having no one with them. So I'm gonna join.
Understood. Good luck, everyone.
Because having these three who are meant to be guards, they are strong enough, but that's besides what I'm looking at the disguise, not them themselves. Guards have this image of like, oh, they're fine. But if you're doing like, oh, maybe it's like, oh, we're just attendants, you might be seen as not strong. And I'm taking the disguise, not the actual form, that's not the point. But the idea is that we need to have a look of, oh, we're protecting them. So having one person kind of makes more sense of the story.
Hey, geishas! We need more sake! Come on, quickly now! It's fine that we
Oh,
split
so I think I
up.
tried a bit of
But
sake.
it seems there's no time to ask questions. We need to do something about this soon.
What's up? I'm not sure how much longer I can restrain my fists.
Yeah, realistically, she can beat the shit out of her, like, this guard, because she is insanely strong, and this is one guard. I don't think that's a good idea, because we're in a room full of guards, and even though the rules run, numbers are sometimes... Yeah.
think that kind of thing is really my forte, but yes, I'll do my best.
I am so tempted to be like, no, hard.
Hey, did you hear me, Geisha? Hurry up already! Is this girl slow or what?
Queen?
Sorry for the wait. One sake coming right up. How long do you need? Hey, you know what to do after boring, don't you? What exactly do I do? Geisha, let's see some entertainment. What, you don't even know that? Stupid game. What do we do? Queen's going to blow.
I think I see the fume. What else can we do besides pouring sake?
That's the plan. Yuki gave us some sake to use as well. The idea is for us to give them the sake so we can hold a banquet. Oh, and some of these have water in them instead of sake, just in case. Don't.
What is it, Joker?
Oh. Big brain.
You mean,
Oh, we can get those drinks ready right away.
you see? Yes. Let's have a sake drinking competition. Whoever drinks more wins. More sake? A little girl like you has no chance against me.
Because she's gonna drink water.
But I can really hold my sake. Goes down just like water. Loser has to do one thing that the winner says. How's that sound? You don't stand a chance.
Well, in that case, we'll pour the sake for you both.
Are you two prepared? Ready, set, go!
I feel like. Now that is clever.
Looks like we have a winner.
Because you're drinking alcohol and she's drinking water.
I told you, didn't I? Goes down just like water.
Since it is just water, alcohol.
This is literally just water. I am just drinking water.
Well, it looks like I won the contest. So there's something I want you to tell me. Where can I find the control room for the camp? How do you know about that? Tell me the guys from the labor camp. Secret. Do you really think I'm telling you? This contest is... Tell us. Now. It's through the revolving door and the pillar of the rear entrance gate.
Oh my, looks like he fainted.
Obviously, there's another part with.
Through the revolving
It's the
door
same
and
with
pillar
like,
of the rear
oh,
entrance.
who you married with the wedding is. There's probably like another way of that they could have got
Townspeople should be there too.
the exact same, or the same information through the other way.
We'll leave the rest to you.
Or they've probably done another drinking competition because of the water thing.
Hey, Oracle. Any word from the others? Not yet, but they're working on it.
You seem rather tense.
Well, yes. I find it very hard to imagine everything will go smoothly.
You have a big heart.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I'm trying to be considerate. The others, especially Arena, often behave far differently from me. Seeing that just makes me feel so restless.
What do you mean?
It's just, I know Arena has valid reasons for acting how she does. Her habit of obstinately rushing headfirst into things is concerning. If you don't take the time to be rational, there could be irreversible consequences.
Rushing in head first. See. Is it possible you envy her for being able to... Forgive me. You just seem to give me that impression. When I see Arena-san and the others taking a stand for what they believe in, I
wonderful sight. You must feel the same, Toshiro-san.
I feel like you should do what you believe, but there's a difference between doing what you believe and running it there head first. Because sometimes you do need to plan what you need to do.
But I suppose it's not my place to say such things.
Roger that. Leave it to... Oh yeah, we've got the location. Sounds like they have the citizens imprisoned there too. Is everyone ready? Yeah, let's roll.
We should get going. Yuki-san, please take care of yourself too.
Thank you very much.
Been a while. Oracle's group is okay.
We just have to wait and believe in them. Let's buy them as much time as we can.
Yes. Ideally, we'll be able to escape before they catch on to us.
Hey, you! I'm so sorry, sir. Please forgive me.
Is that...
You spilled my sake and you think you're gonna get off with an apology? You wanna go back to the basement that badly, huh? No! No, please, anything but that! Any longer in there, no! And you what? You saying service for Lord Yoshiki is a burden? No, I wouldn't dare! Please, forgive...
Even here, they're still...
Oracle, we've got some trouble. How much longer?
Just a little more. Right past this door and... Sorry, just hang tight for now.
Hey!
Yeah, I don't think hanging tight's an option.
Make this guy squeal, huh?
Oh, wait. I thought we just missed that.
I like the sound of that. It'll be the perfect side dish for my sake.
This is getting bad.
We have to stop them. I know how you feel, but we can't.
Please, have mercy on me. Is someone a little scared? All of you just need to shut up and quit your pitiful whining.
Yeah, that.
Can't you fools understand? You're nothing without Lord Yoshiki's love. Maybe some punishment will help get that through your thick skulls.
Yeah, no.
This is looking really bad. How much longer?
Oh, I'm so close. I just gotta do something about this password.
Sorry, but I'm borrowing this for a moment.
Whoa! Hey, Pops, what are you... All right. Looks like we're all set on our end. Ball's in your court, guys.
Huh? What now? You want me to punish you too?
Shut up, you...
Oh, wait, no. I need to listen to that.
Shut up, you sick bastard!
Yeah, Heather for one.
How's the little geisha doing? I'll cut you down.
Oh.
Silence. You were the first to break the code of chivalry. Yeah, now this is more like it. Silence. You were the first to break the code of chivalry, were you not?
I like both of these. But I think Tactica won.
You got it. We'll show them what a little geisha can really do.
Intruders!
Ah, shoot. Morgana is at your party, and now I have. Oh, I already have her. Okay, so there's here. There's two routes. You can either go this way or that way, and realistically, I think this would be the better option. It's just a circle anyway. So one here, one here, who is and one person here. So it's like that. Just figure that out. 'Cause, 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 That door's closed. Can't do anything there.
All right.
I'm ready.
Yeah, what the? How do I open these doors?
Now it's my turn.
Okay, so
Oh,
yeah.
So that's how you do it. That's right.
Okay, so I'm probably gonna slip you. Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter because
Take this.
defeated. Nice one, Snow. Here I go.
I think the gun will still be able to get me one more.
This won't miss. Nice going, Queen.
But I'm not gonna do that because I think it'll be better if I
This will be a hit. That'll show 'em.
get you in there. And then I think it's also best. I'm going to
A successful attack.
That's good because that means I got
Stay strong.
distracted you.
You've been knocked back. Seriously not good. Take this. They hit perfectly. Just as planned. 3 enemies remaining.
All right,
Stay
let's
strong.
do this.
Because you can take out you.
Feel free now.
Let my guard down, Snow. You'll get no mercy.
And then you just attack you.
Keep it up, Queen.
And then just first you launch.
Down. You have to hold on. You've been knocked back. Seriously not good.
That's good for me because
Now
that
it's my
means-
turn.
Yeah, I need to see longer distance. And that's
Now.
Here I go. Good job, Queen. You're perfect there.
so I think I need to be a little bit more closer. What's it? Okay.
Oh no! Hang in there!
What to do here? Let's go. Take this.
Wait,
All right,
wait.
let's do this. Yes. All right.
That's it, bro.
Check it out. Now it's my turn.
gonna set you up this side. Because you don't hear what I said.
You'll get no mercy.
And you can't
All right.
either.
Here I go.
I'm gonna say one in the middle. Because okay, I think there's more.
You evaded perfectly. Just as planned.
Better get ready. Show 'em what we got.
No, I think the best one would be a shot.
Persona. Take that trigger, kid.
Oh no! Hang in there! You'll get no mercy! Game! Nice going, Queen!
Not that far, which would be maybe too far. I am. I go here.
Nice position. You'll be well hidden. You'll just hit the mark!
That's not good.
You have no money.
Down?
Yeah.
You hang on! Dad, can you get through this? 5 enemies remaining. We're
Fine.
not done yet.
Let's do this.
You know what? Having you here, which is inside the door. That's just that is the door, essentially. And then.
Nice one, Skull! I'm ready.
All you do is take out this one, but I think two here. Would be good.
Yes! Nice going, Queen!
I also think.
Persona. Or set.
You have no money. Take this.
Dad, can you get through this?
Okay, so.
Better
first,
get ready.
Defeated. Nice one, Skull! Here I go.
Now.
I know that. That's no damage, so let's actually get.
Let's go. Take that.
It's all over.
You'll get no mercy.
And then there's. How do you use full? Not yet. Let me just heal this now.
Get ready to ride, Johanna!
Thank you. Sorry.
Ready. I want you back.
Now it's my turn. Persona. And kiss.
I'm ready.
Okay,
Now you will feel my rage!
so. Oh! This is really cool. I think it also would be better in a line, because that means I can take rid of a couple of opponents.
What to do here?
So, I think
Persona.
this will
Or
be
set.
useful. via elimination. Which is not nice.
Joker hit the mark.
Stay strong.
Oh no! Hang in there.
Gotta get ready.
Do here.
There.
Nailed that.
All but one. Back. Back.
Each of the steeds are stronger than ninjas.
Oh, that's what I mean, like one turn was like, ah. Okay, so I am gonna leave here.
All right.
I'm going to leave you here.
You'll get no mercy.
I'm gonna leave you here.
Let us begin. There.
Now it's my turn. Let's get in there. Take that trigger, kid.
I'm ready.
Oh, you're close to me.
Now good stuff.
Nice. That's our Joker. I go.
Okay, that was the fake, so the real one is ahead because I heard a sound.
There's only the one enemy. You've got this.
Gotta get ready.
You're trapped behind the door, I can't do
All right.
Nice one. Keep it up, Joker.
All right. Let's do this.
So if there's anything I could do, I don't think there's anything I could do this song. As you know, I can't count, so I'm gonna leave you.
You'll get no mercy.
I am gonna leave you here because I'm here, so.
Let us begin. This ends now.
Now it's my turn.
Good job, Skull.
That is bad. I also love it.
First,
You've been knocked down.
let us begin.
So, I don't think I can get that far with you. Actually, no, I can. But I think that's bad because that's a door. And I
do
think that
here.
was damage. Let's use.
Now's the time. Or say.
Disrespect.
All right. Let's do this.
Here I go. Aim. Nice
Gotta
go.
get ready.
Yeah, I don't think this will happen. I think this could have a
You
chance.
got this down, Skull.
I'm gonna try here.
Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
Persona.
Oh, that's good.
Nice work, everyone.
How you like that?
My first multi battle of like stage of the stage of the stage. I most of the time it was do this objective and be done. This is the first time I'm like I got stage of the stage of the stage, which is good with different things. I prefer the one with the four. That was fun, and when it got better with like oh one more rooms and two doors, it's like oh that's interesting. You had to think about like two ways of getting through. And this one I think was the most hardest. Actually, I do think this is somewhat the better one. I did not know. 16 turns, a lot more.
retreat for now.
I think it's probably going to be another match soon.
We should be safe now, right?
I wonder if Toshiro and the others are okay.
All that mayhem should have given them the opportunity to slip out, but still.
Hey! Is everyone safe? You guys really made a scene back there.
Also, the more I look at this, the more I want that as like a. Because that would be fun. That looks so cool.
Everything went swimmingly on our end, thanks to you. We freed all the imprisoned people and returned them to their families. We took out the enemy base, too. Great job on that, Toshiro. Your Operation Smack Crackle Pinch was a huge success. We took out the enemy base, too. That should do us some good.
I forgot the real name already, but that wasn't it, right?
What's the deal, Toshiro? Cramping up already? Plan worked without a hitch, didn't it? So why not take the win already?
Because we're in the middle of a street in this outfit and we're not in a safe place, I think we should do this back at the hideout. It's probably not the best place to celebrate that we are defeating Toshiro, where there's probably cameras around us.
Right.
Oh, that's right.
I almost forgot. I set up one last surprise for everyone. Let me just give this a play here.
Huh? Something's on the monitor.
What's going on? Perhaps it's a message from Lord Yoshiki?
Hope the people are ready for this bombshell special. Lord Yoshiki, Fraud of Love.
I can't move anymore. Please, just a sip of water. No stopping, you lazy bastards. You've got a ways to go to re-earn Lord Yoshiki's love. I'm begging you. Have mercy.
Like, I remember it being bad, but it's like, if you don't drink, you will die. And you clearly
Shut your
need to be able to
trap and
do
keep
it.
moving. Straight wretch. Dare disrespect Lord Yoshiki. This isn't what they said I'd be doing. I thought this was for love.
What is this?
Why are they doing that?
It's a veritable portrait of hell. So this is the truth of his so-called love.
When we snuck into the control room, I hacked into their system and nabbed some footage. Granted, it was all Queen's brilliant idea.
I was only hoping to uncover the truth. This is even worse than I expected.
No way. This can't be true. I mean, Lord Yoshiki wouldn't. He said our families were doing well.
I believed that as long as my family was safe, I could endure anything the Eisen Squad did to me, but... what am I supposed to believe now?
And to think this is going on somewhere in Yoshiki's castle, too. We have to stop this!
I see you.
Up there! Oh, he's coming for us!
Everyone,
Yeah.
your days of loveless behavior will end even now.
A giant Buddha came down from the sky?
Ha! It's way too freaking late to show up now, you creep. Ho, ho, ho. Such blatant disrespect. But you're forgiven. After all, thanks to this, I was finally able to find who I'm looking for.
Found someone? Who are you talking about?
Who is it, you ask? Oh, ho, 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 ho. That would be Toshiro! Who the hell else could it possibly be?
I love that reveal. But like the red, creepy Toshiro. It's like,
Damn ungrateful, good-for-nothing son of mine!
Oh,
What? Did you
his
just...
father. Again, I love the Two-Face. It's like, this. I like the idea of the politician being like, the literal Two-Face is, I'm here for you.
Oh, I was talking right to you. Hoshiro. Are you listening, my foolish, beloved son?
I also looked at these eyes that look like they're like, sort of like those hypnotizing, like, trust me.
Me?
Oh, so you remember me now? What kind of father's face? Apologize, you hopeless moron! I want you to reproach yourself. Beg for my forgiveness.
They also have the same eye that's on here in the center. So I don't know that. I think that's to do with like there's a thing about the Buddha's third eye. Also, this is nothing to do. I think this is a darker. I don't know much about Buddha, but I feel like this is a bit of like the twisting. But I
Is
don't.
what I'd like to say.
Also,
But we'll let that slide for now.
I think that is the same position as the third eye of online.
However, I'll never forgive you for taking off with that.
But what?
Prepare to pay the price, you unbeautiful, pitiful excuse of a son.
What are you...
There were definitely some interesting tidbits in that speech, but
Is he emotionally unstable or what? Like a teenager at the peak of puberty.
Pain and face
What?
of rage. Must be Yoshiki's true nature. I don't know what you're talking about. Really, I have no idea.
You need not feign ignorance, my boy. I know full well that you're not the kind of person who would defy his father. I'm not made you that way after all. You haven't forgotten.
That's not...
Toshiro!
Now hurry up and hand it over. Unless you give your bones the depths of my watery grave of love.
I come with a report for Lord Yoshiki.
The hell you want, scum?
We've recovered control of the monitor that was hijacked by an unknown perpetrator.
I don't give a damn about that. You want me to drown you too?
There isn't much time left until the scheduled broadcast of I Love Haiku with Lord Yoshiki.
Now that just won't do. Everyone's waiting for my word. Must return immediately to begin the broadcast. Reluctant.
I love that he's meant to be like a guy who I think is in his fifties. He's like, I must take my leave. I'm a kid. Is this what the kids do these days? Okay. I don't know if that's been a while in Japan. I don't think so. At least not his age, but it's just.
How hard-headed you are. You lack love, my son. A rich, boundless love is what you need. You'll have to excuse me, but my patriots of love shall tend to you now.
Wait!
Toshiro-san! Toshiro-san, stay with us!
It's you! I see. Here I was wondering how they were so well prepared. So you've been helping them. I don't know what kind of schemes you concocted, but evidently you have yet to realize its futility. Surely you must know that my people will never betray the love of their Lord Yoshiki. my love from the very marrow of their bones, and I am gracious enough to pour it upon them. Well then, everyone present, I bid you good day! Oh!
And there he goes. Geez, what is up with that guy? Here they come. Get in formation, everyone.
Oh, this actually looks like a fun one. Okay. My plan, I might put Morgana in because Morgana I think has 2 opportunities. But I think this will be a fun one that I will not be doing now. But yes, we're dealing with Toshiro's father. The whole way. And if you remember, back in episode 1, I said these 2 people are going to be interesting. Now, the first face that you didn't know, that one of the 2 faces that you didn't know before, was the first face, which is Toshiro's fiancé. But the other face, which is a more older face, was Toshiro's father, which is interesting. There's obviously more to it that I'm not going to say, because it's not revealed. And even though I am spoiled, I'm not going to have you spoiled, because that's not fun. But what I'm going to do is prep room, and I'm going to look skills. What do I have? Ooh, 48. Slowly, because I think this was 13 last time, slowly go into this. What's this one here? Yeah, that's pretty good. No, we're very close. Ooh. Okay, what can I get? Actually, I might just go to that. Like a free enough. Like, what's this? Shoot a target. That's the only thing. Obviously, I get this, but shoot a target and stop the actions of a non-unique enemy. Oh. Oh. You are powerful, and I need you. Okay. When at max health, movement is increased by 2 squares. Ooh, I think that's good, but I think I need like this. Increase knockback by 2 squares. Oh, that is definitely. I think this is definitely more useful. So if I get this, and then sort of get this. Actually, if I get 10, I can get you. Which is useful. Yeah, movement, so. Increase movement by 1. Oh wait, let me just oh, that's God. Future reduction damage when covered. Okay, Queen, I'm going to prepare for that. Obviously, this is locked, so I can't go to it even though I'm like white revealed it. Increase movement by 1 square after damage. I think that's good, but not very good spell. When charging is active, range is increased by 2 squares. I think that's good. What's this one? Automatically acquire Speed Master. Automatically. Okay, that's somewhat good for looking at. That could be good for the 1. I guess I don't have anything. Oh. This I think unlocks this, which is useful. It seems like I can do something here, but it also doesn't at the same time. Wait, no, I need the power. System. Plus save.
Underwrite.
How many levels will I get up? 2. And now we're trying to attack. I was like, do you know your save will be lost? I was like, what will I save? It was like, no, we're alright. You stopped playing. I'll be it. It's really interesting. I also got this. In fact, we will just bear with. Yeah. But yeah. The one thing which is interesting is I don't know if I'll beat it within 10 because this is 13, I think. So that'll be interesting. If I do, I don't think I'm going to worry that much overall. So that much to be worried about. But it is something that I'm going to be interested. Do I get this within 20? Because if I start the next phase before... Because like the last one I did within 20, which is interesting. I got 1 to 10 in the last area. Do I get 11 to 20 within this area? Definitely with the side quest, I think it's definitely going to be at least 20. At least. For the final one. But yeah. I hope you enjoy and good night.